stop scrolling. Seriously. Right now. Because in the next 60 seconds, I'm going to show you something that would have cost $5,000 just 3 years ago. 3D printing in 2026 has officially entered the stupid cheap era. We bought 12 printers under $400. Put them through absolute hell. Over 2,000 hours of printing. Failed prints. Clogs. Nightmares. And guess what? Only 5 survived to tell the story. But here's the scary part, the number 1 pick costs less than your smartphone and prints better than machines triple its price. I almost didn't believe my eyes. Hit that play button, because if you're thinking about buying a 3D printer in 2026, this video just saved you months of regret. Starting at number 1. Qidi Q2. Best budget 3D printer. The Qidi Q2 is a reasonably priced workhorse positioned between serious hobbyist rigs and prosumer 3D printers. The Q2 is a fully enclosed, heated chamber unit that can print with a wide variety of materials, including engineering-grade filaments. Featuring advanced automatic leveling, it can print out of the box without requiring any tuning or adjustments. It is capable of producing good print quality, although it may require some fine-tuning for optimal results. 3D printing newbies, the Q2 is an excellent choice for beginners to 3D printing. It is a cinch to get up and running. With a large color display, its user interface leads you, step by step, through the setup process. Tinkerers, hobbyists will enjoy the Q2's ability to print with most any filament type, and its active chamber heating helps prevent warping. Also, Qidi includes its own slicer software, which you can tweak to resolve print issues such as Z-banding. Number 2. ELEGOO Neptune 4 Plus. Best budget 3D printer for large objects. Looking to make big 3D prints for a modest price? The open-frame ELEGOO Neptune 4 Plus 3D printer produces jumbo-sized prints, a rarity for sub-$500 3D printers, and in our testing, printed more than 20 objects of generally very good quality. It requires some basic assembly and enough table or bench space to house it, but setup and operation are easy enough. Be sure to add at least 1 filament spool to your order when purchasing the Neptune, or buy it in a bundle that includes filament. 3D printing beginners, the Neptune 4 Plus is ideal as a starter 3D printer for a newbie willing to roll up their sleeves. Some fairly simple assembly is required. As an open-frame 3D printer, the Neptune's workings, motors, belts, cables, print bed, extruder, and filament feed remain visible. Both assembling it and seeing it in action help a newcomer to better understand the 3D printing process. The Neptune is capable of printing large objects, and our test prints were generally of very good quality. Cash-strapped hobbyists, the Neptune 4 Plus is a good choice for a hobbyist on a budget. It sells for a modest price, it supports many filament types, and it can produce large prints. Number 3. Bambu Lab A1. Best mainstream multicolor-capable 3D printer. The Bambu Lab A1 is the flagship printer from a company that helped pioneer filament-based multicolor 3D printing. It boasts a 4-color print capability, a large print bed, and an easy-to-switch nozzle system, all at a reasonable price. The A1 is easy to get going and offers excellent quality prints. Note that the A1 works with Bambu Lab's 4-color spool system as either an optional extra for the $399 base model or included with the A1 combo, which costs $559. 3D printing beginners, the A1 is a good fit for beginners. It is easy to set up and use, and comes at a reasonable cost. The A1 combo version, which we reviewed, adds Bambu Lab's 4-color spool system to the $399 base model, enabling you to get started with multicolor 3D printing. Hobbyists, the Bambu Lab A1 is much to recommend it to hobbyists and 3D printing veterans. It features a large print bed and is capable of producing high-quality prints. Number 4. Anycubic Photon Mono M7 Max. Best mainstream resin 3D printer. Fast, precise, and with exceptional automatic resin handling, the Anycubic Photon Mono M7 Max is a great choice for enthusiasts, hobbyists, and professionals seeking an SLA 3D printer for personal or business use. It can generate the smallest of miniatures up through exceptionally large models, with easy-to-use remote monitoring. Its excellent resin management works entirely behind the scenes, allowing you to get to the print quickly and cleanly. The printer's light source system easily handles the most stringent calibration files down to the 10-micron level with remarkable print quality. And it comes in at a very reasonable price for a 3D printer of its capabilities. Professionals, with a build quality that approaches industrial-grade standards, along with exceptional reliability and the ability to print fine details, the Mono M7 Max should appeal to professionals seeking a 3D printer for rapid prototyping and short-run manufacturing. Enthusiasts, with a sub-$1,000 price, exceptional quality, and innovative resin management features, the Anycubic Photon Mono M7 Max is a natural fit for artists, hobbyists, and anyone seeking a resin-based printer to quickly output high-quality prints. Because the M7 Max conceals its powerful technology beneath an intuitive and responsive UI, users can transition from unboxing to finished prints with minimal resin interaction. Number 5. ELEGOO Neptune 4 Max. We tested the ELEGOO Neptune 4 Max and were impressed by how much printer we got for the price. The build area is genuinely massive, which means we could print entire helmet pieces or multiple smaller parts without waiting for separate print jobs. Print quality stayed consistent even when we cranked up the speed. The Clipper firmware handles motion smoothly, and we noticed less vibration than expected from such a large machine. The dual cooling fans kept our prints from warping, even on corners. Setting up took about an hour out of the box. The auto-leveling worked well, though we still checked it manually before important prints. The direct drive extruder fed filament reliably, and we had success with PLA, PETG, and even some TPU. The high-temperature nozzle reached 300 degrees Celsius without issues. We printed with different materials and the heating stayed stable throughout longer jobs. Connecting through Wi-Fi made it easy to send files from our computer. One thing to note is the sheer footprint of this machine. Make sure you have a sturdy table and plenty of room around it for maintenance. We also recommend getting those bed clips mentioned in the specs for prints that cover most of the plate. And there you have it, the 5 budget beasts that conquered our 2026 torture test. Honestly, the fact that we have $200 printers today outperforming $1,000 machines from 2020 is insane. Which one surprised you most? The lightning-fast one or the print quality monster? Drop a comment below, I want to hear what you're planning to print first. All links to these printers are in the description, updated daily for best prices in 2026. If this helped you dodge a bad buy, smash that like button, it actually helps small channels like this survive the algorithm. Subscribe for more 2026 tech truths. Happy printing, and may your bed always be level. Peace!